There's nothing like the open sea. This takes me back a good 40 years!
Don't get too carried away or you'll throw out your back again, you old coot.
Those geezers sure are fired up, huh?
I'm worried, though. Is involving them in this plan really a good idea?
Well, the strategy is a sound one at least.
Those old guys are pretty cool in my book. I like their style. If somebody that cool is wrong, then I don't want to be right.
All right, everyone. We'll go over the plan for this joint operation with Ilmer Village one more time. The White Whale seems to have a habit of going after ships. So, we'll sail the Sandras through the area at top speed to lure him out.
Once he's spotted us, we'll lead him to a reef due west of Ralphos Island.
Aye. There, the villagers will use their fishing nets to trap the whale in the reef. Then, we make our way out of the reef and head straight for Ralphos Island.
And from there, we land and launch an attack on their fort, yeah?
This is the first time I've ever had to do something like this for real.
Well, I know I'm ready to kick some undying ass. That poison Dr. Flare whipped up will let the rest of us finally help out.
Adel and I will lead the charge. Once we're ashore, I want you to take the helm, Ezer.
Understood.
Wraith, Gren, and Doki will make up the next wave after us. Your job will be to deal with any enemies that slip by me and Adel.
Got it. We'll also be escorting any rescued villagers from Ilmer back to the ship.
I guess that's a fair price to pay for the old guy's help. Well, not like we wouldn't rescue the villagers either way.
Our ultimate goal is either to take Yurth out completely, or at least drive her out of these waters. We can do this. Right, Adel? Aye. Just you wait, Yurth. This time, we're gonna pay her back twofold for what happened at Karnak.
Dealing with the White Whale, slipping into the fort. Our to-do list just keeps piling up.
You're telling me? Are we really up to the job?
This battlefield is ours alone to storm. Help never came back in Karnak, and that's not changing here.
I don't want to have to go through anything like that ever again. That's the whole reason I joined this crew to begin with. We got this in the bag! Just you wait and see!
There Gren goes again. Oh, can't you take your shrieking somewhere else?
Well now, this is a surprising find.
A blessing from our divine master.
We're closing in on Ralphos Island.
Any sign of the whale?
None yet.
Rose is on lookout duty? That's a pretty big responsibility.
She's sharp-sighted with a keen eye for detail. Besides, she's been looking to prove herself for a while now. That's a feeling I can understand.
Oh?
White whale spotted! He's directly below us! Adel, hard to starboard!
Holy crap!
Okay, we've got his attention. Now we lead him toward the reef! Rosa! Don't take your eyes off that whale! Yes, ma'am!
All right, men! We're up!
Let's show them what the fishermen of Ilmer Village can do.
Yeah! Land alive! He's struggling harder than we planned on!
It's like he doesn't even care if he gets hurt. He's so strong. It's unreal.
Don't count us out yet, Roggle! We've still got some fight left in these musty bones!
The fishing boats!
Hey! Those old-timers are in trouble over there!
We still need their help down the line. There's gotta be something we can do for them.
Kardra? They said he tends to go after ships, but he's not reacting to the fishing boats at all. Maybe he's still trying to go after the Sandras for some reason.
She's right.
But how can he tell the Sandras apart from any other ship?
Huh? Then what is he... Oh, I get it. If Yurth's involved, then that makes sense. When it came to Evie, she sent him after me and Adel specifically. I know exactly what you're thinking. And I agree. Can't let the old-timers have all the fun, huh? Change of plans, everyone! Easer, take the helm right away!
Understood.
Hey, what are you planning?
You maniacs.
Let's do this, brother! And jump! Great! He's coming this way! Let's draw him to that island over there! Time to move, Adel! He looked right at us.
Above us!
It's crumbling! Get a move on!
He's coming from below!
All right! Just keep on luring him!
Rocks incoming!
Bring it on! We'll dodge him! Right when we need it! Up front! Not much further now. Don't get hit, shield brother!
Back at you, Karja! Let's burst past it!
That's the way. right. Now we can face him here. Whoa! He's not slowing down at all! A Grieger? Was that thing controlling him from the inside like some kind of parasite?
Switch!
How's that? How's that? Switch! Blast off! Wanna to me!
Switch! Take the lead! You're done! All right, we did it! Looks like he really was being controlled by that Grieger parasite. Aye. We're finally headed for the real fight. First off, we'll need the Sandras to swing by and pick us up. Let's make our way back to the reef.
Rage! Mana fire!
I think there's something around here.
Found something!
Let's catch our breath.
Is that? Is he offering to give us a ride? Aye. I'm not getting any hostility from him anymore. Whoa! He's taking us to Ralphos Island! Adol! This is amazing!
Ahoy there! Give 'em what for, you two!
We're drawing close to Ralphos now. The plan might have changed a little, but we'll just have to roll with it.
Adol! Karja! We'll use the Sandras to draw the enemy ships away from the fort.
Then you guys use the opening to make landfall and start kicking some ass. Me, Rafe, and Dogi will be right behind you.
Sure you'll be okay?
Yes! We'll make do somehow!
Enemy ships approaching off the bow.
So they spotted the Sandras already. Guess this is our chance for a surprise attack.
All right, guys, we're going in! Sure thing! We got this!
That was a big help. Thanks. Right then. So that's Yurd's sport, huh? I guess it's finally time. Your brand! No doubt about it. She's definitely here. Right. I'm counting on ya.
I think there's something around here.
Do me a favor, Hoogle. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. It turned out nicely. Whew. All finished. It turned out nicely. What should I do next? Thanks for the help. Let's catch our breath. Monosense might come in handy here.
Fear not thy fate. Those who fall with valor shall be ushered into their divine kingdom.
Those mono-wielding brats are here? But that can't be! Their ship is still out there!
We have our orders from Lady Yurn. You won't set foot beyond this point!
For her!
Blast off!
Switch! Going somewhere?
How's that?
How's that?
How's this?
Freeze!
How's that?
Going somewhere?
How's that?
Defeated!
Okay, let's make our way inside. Go! Going somewhere? Pathetic! Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Going somewhere? Yeah! Go!
Switch! How's that? You're mine! How's that? Gotcha! Run away! How's that? You're mine!
A puppet. Maybe one of the villagers from Ilmer? We'll just have to take it down.
Run away! Blast off! You're mine! Burn a blaze! Form up! You're mine!
Rolling! Shatter! The bits! Freeze!
No chance!
Who are you guys? Oh, right. The village. What happened to the village?
Are you from Ilmer?
Yeah. My name's Thomas. That's what's been going on? I guess we didn't end up doing any good in the end after all. It's okay. You don't have to try and make me feel better. I got upset with my old man when the Grieger first showed up because I thought he was being too cautious. So my friends and I stormed out of the village and tried to fight them off. We had no idea just what we were dealing with.
I can respect wanting to take him head on rather than running away.
Yeah, but in the end, it didn't do any good. We even wound up being forced to help them.
Hey! Adol! Karja!
Whew! Finally managed to catch up with you.
Yeah, we waited for a chance to slip by and then the three of us came ashore. The Sandras is still out there keeping the enemy ships busy.
Our opening gambit might have changed, but from this point on, we're back to the plan. Shall we start by escorting this guy to safety?
Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
You and Karja go on ahead, Adol. I'm sure everyone else on the Sandras will be here soon enough once they settle things out on the water.
Aye. Counting on you guys. I was almost impressed they built this fort. But I guess it's just an old building they're reusing. Still, the Grieger poured their blood, sweat, and tears into this. Can't go wrong knocking it down. Another puppet here, too?
How's that? How's that?
Going somewhere?
You're mine! How's that? You're mine! How's that?
Skater! guy is...
Huh?
Seems they brought some of the Karnak townsfolk here too.
You! What was I... So then, that nightmarish hellscape wasn't just a dream after all.
Pops?
Oh, Gren? That's good. You made it out okay then.
How do I put this? About Karnak.
I know. They told me what happened.
I see.
Pardon me, Adel, but is there someplace I can go to catch my breath? No doubt I'd only slow you down if I stayed put. All right. Sorry to trouble you, son. I'm still feeling a bit out of sorts.
Sure. Rafe should be pretty close by too, so... Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Okay, Adel. Let's press on.
Blast off! How's that? Didn't expect this here. Monosense might come in handy here. Found something! Blast off! How's that? Seems kinda tough. Run away! Burn away! Mana! I think there's something around here. Found something! Let's tackle it together! Mana! To me! Switch! Burn away! How's that? Flame off!
Another puppet? There sure are a lot of them around here.
How's that? Fire and ice! How's this? No chance! Burn away! Switch! How's that?
Freeze! Going somewhere? Yeah!
Time they got what's coming to them! Dodge this! Dodge this!
Whoopsie daisy. Who the hell are you two?
Us? Who in hell are you?
Me? I'll tell you who. I'm the great Dawson from Karnak, that's who.
You know this guy, Adel?
Excuse me? I'll have you know, I'm kind of famous round town.
This guy seems like a real pain in the hind. He's not one of the villagers from Ilmer, so let's just leave him here and move on. Yeah, I figured you'd say that.
Oh, that guy's another one from Karnak, isn't he? Gosh, would you look at that. Drunk as a skunk.
Good timing. Could we have you deal with this guy?
That's what I'm here for. Sure thing. You two be careful.
Probably should have spoken up earlier. Don't think you're gonna like it, though. We gotta go back to where we left Rafe. Now! No time to explain. Let's just hurry and get back there. Yeah! Hup!
What are you doing, you bastard?
Wasn't expecting to do this here. I worried I'd lost my chance after what happened to Karnak. But seems the trip home was worth it after all.
Damn it! We're not gonna...
Gren.
Hey! What the hell's going on here?
Rafe! What are you doing? This is Dawson! Your dad!
That's what I was afraid of. There's no way he could be drunk if he'd only just been turned back into a human.
Gosh, would you look at that? Drunk as a skunk.
He must have been a pretty heavy drinker before, though.
Rafe, what the hell has gotten into you?
Not a thing. But if you really plan to stop me, it'll have to be over my dead body. Gran, surely you can understand how I feel. If only a little.
Even if I do, that still doesn't make it right! Is this the reason you became a mercenary?
Hey, you crazy asshole! Why the hell are you trying to kill me? What'd I ever do to you? I ain't never even met you before!
Are you serious? You really think blatant lies will get you out of this?
I don't think he's lying, Rafe. The booze really took its toll on him while you were away. It doesn't seem like he remembers anyone. Not you, your mom, or...
What? What do you mean he can't remember? There's no way.
I'm not really sure what the whole story is here, but it seems pretty thorny. At any rate, don't worry about this. I'll take Dawson back to the ship myself.
Thanks. We appreciate it.
Gren, you go with Rafe.
Dogi. Okay, I understand.
Adel, Karja, you two go on ahead. We can't let everyone's efforts getting us here go to waste.
Damn straight. Feel that, Shield Brother? The air's thick with the stench of bloodlust. Let's go pay that witch back for her little nighttime spree in Karnak. All right, better mark this area on the map.
Switch!
After what you did on Kalon and Fallen, after all your little interferences, you dare sully my fort with your filthy presence? Karja, Adel, how much further must you torment me before you'll be satisfied?
You started all of this when you raided Karnak. Who in hell is this vessel you're after? And why are you trying to find him?
You mind your tongue, girl. The vessel is the one who will become our liege.
Your liege?
We Grieger of the Trident were born into this world from our human liege. And it is they whom we admire and respect above all else, who we long to serve with every fiber of our beings. Putrid whelps like you would do best not to speak of matters you know nothing about.
Grieger born from a human? How can that be? And if it's true, then why do you look down on us humans?
How dare you even presume yourselves an equal to our liege? No matter the era, you humans never change. You constantly discriminate, categorize, and restrict one another with all your little labels and rules and lines in the sand. In this way, you mask your fears and anxieties, shackling yourselves for the illusion of comfort and safety. Why, oh why, do you so desperately long to cast all your freedoms aside? I wonder if you might be able to understand, Adol. Human beings live their lives ever at the mercy of someone or something. That is precisely why I make them into my puppets. To liberate them from that wretched existence. Karja, Adol, come join their ranks and experience true freedom. Allow me to liberate you out of my sight. You half-wit! How shall I have you squeal for me?
She's fast. You gotta figure out a way to pin her down, Adol.
Mana! To me! Switch!
Mana! To me!
You
half-wit!
How's that?
Out of this! You will come to regret this.
There, all good to go.
You half-wit! Going somewhere? Freeze! Go! Going somewhere?
You half-wit! Out of my sight! Vexing little pests flittering about!
Someone's losing ground fast. Hope you're ready for some just desserts, yours. Just for you. Blood is boiling!
Worthless!
That all you got?
Wide open!
Oh, hell, away with you! So.
There, all good to go.
Impossible!
How's this?
You cretins! How could this be? Othar warned me that young humans could improve at a rapid pace, but...
Wings? Where did those come from?
As though I'd ever tell you! First you scar my face, and now you have the gall to pile even more indignity upon me! But even if you manage to get through here, you'll never make it all the way to the Marine Triangle. The Balta Sea Force will come to know true despair in the waters ahead. I promise you this.
Blood and thunder. You let her get away. I guess we'll just have to be happy with that for the time being.
Thank you so much for everything! You brought my dad back safe and sound!
I'm really sorry you had to go through that, son. I put you in danger all because I wasn't willing to listen to Grandpa and Rogel.
That's enough of that. You probably would have been more willing to listen to us if we'd been better about listening to you. Let's talk things over. Not just about fishing, but about how we'll all move forward from here.
I'd like that, Rogel.
Adol, Karja, we truly can't thank you enough. I shudder to think what might have become of us if you hadn't shown up. That's kind of you to say, even if we barely ended up helping once all was said and done.
Nah, we were only able to take action in the first place because of your plan.
That's right. You guys were super cool standing up to the white whale and nothing but a few little fishing boats.
It was magnificent! You overcame all the odds like true men of the sea.
You folks sure know how to bring a smile to an old man's face.
It just occurred to me, but are you the rest of the Sandras's crew? Never in all my years would I have expected you to be a gaggle of teenage tenderfoots.
I see. What happened to Karnak? It must have been very hard for you, losing your home. And yet, despite that...
More like because of it, actually. We can't let any more people suffer the way we did.
Gren. Yeah, you're right.
Well, at the very least, you'll always be welcome here in Ilmer. It can't replace the hometown you grew up in. We got all the fresh fish you can eat.
That sounds wonderful! Oh, thank you so much.
Mayor Clement, your town sure has some brave, commendable kids in it. Sometimes it can be hard for us old-timers to remember what it was like to be their age. But when I see them working so hard, it makes me feel like we still have a lot left to give.
I appreciate the kind words, Chief. Having said that, Gren, there's no need for you and the others to be on the Sandras any longer.
What?
Mr. Carpent has informed me of the course of events so far. By the sound of it, you've made great efforts to overcome every hardship within your means. And I thank you for saving me and everyone else you've come across. However, there's no need for you to continue putting yourselves in harm's way. Leave the rest to Adol and the Balta Sea Force.
Hold on a damn minute! We did all this, got this far all on our own. We've learned so much from working with Adol and Karja. And now you want us to just...
Yes, you've learned a lot. I'm not denying that. So why not back off while you're still alive and put that experience to good use? Do you really think you're capable of doing anything against those inscrutable monsters? Yes, things might have worked out for you so far. But are you confident you can continue to face them, despite not being able to use mana?
Confident? You want me to be confident? Well, I'm not, okay? What do you mean by confident anyway? Being so prepared that there's not a single chance the slightest thing might go wrong? If that's what I need to wait for, then I'd be sitting around preparing till the day I die! This situation is sink or swim. Why are we even having this conversation?
Excuse me, Mayor Clement.
Mirabelle?
Do you remember back when the town was burning down around you? You came and tried to save us. I think Gren is just feeling the same way you did at that moment.
From what I hear, he pleaded with the Bolta Sea Force all by himself to join in and help rescue his fellow townsfolk. It's understandable for a father to worry after his son. But do you truly find any fault in his feelings? Or the actions he's taken?
Every parent has a responsibility to ensure the safety and happiness of their children. As a father yourself, Chief, I'm sure you can understand that. If you'll excuse me.
Oh my! He went right for the throat there.
The mayor's still the same as ever, even in spite of everything that's happened.
Damn it. Like hell I am. Let's hurry up and get prepped to set sail.
Speaking of father-son troubles, we've got another problem we still need to deal with. Wonder what he's planning to do now.
Mankind and the sea are bound by fate. You become one with the ship. She's looking mighty fine now. She's looking mighty fine now. You become one with the ship. Anything else I can help with? Hope it serves you. Anything? I'll be praying for your safe travels.
Hello, hello! Welcome! A boxed lunch, right? Do you come back next time you're hungry?
Ado, Karja. Rafe said he'd like to speak with you. Do you have a moment to hear him out?
I take it you've calmed down a bit?
Yeah. I'm sorry I jeopardized our operation on Ralphos like that. I still have my mom to think about, so I'd like to stay aboard the Sandras if you'll let me. But you should know that I haven't forgiven him.
I'm sure I'm not the best person to ask this, but why were you willing to go so far?
That man. My dad, Dawson, used to be the commander of the militia and the best swordsman in all of Karnak. Me and my little brother Mark couldn't have been more proud to have him as our father.
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing the previous commander was a force to be reckoned with. And you say you've got a little brother?
One I was very close to. We spent all our time together. Both of us dreamed of becoming militia members like our father when we grew up. But then one day, the militia tried to crack down on a group of pirates who'd been making trouble in town. His sword arm was wounded during the battle. After that day, he wasn't able to swing a weapon anymore. As a result, he had to leave the militia. Wasn't long before he developed an alcohol addiction. It'd make him violent at times, but we truly believed he'd snap out of it one day. Go back to the man we used to know. Mark and I both held on tight to that hope. It was the only thing that kept us going sometimes. But then one day, he tried to make me buy him booze with the money Mom had worked so hard to save up. And for the first time, I stood up to him, with predictable results. Mark probably couldn't stand seeing him hit me over and over like that. So he offered to go buy the drink in my place. But as Mark ran to the store, a passing Roman army carriage sped by, trampling him to death beneath it. Ever since that day, I've had these dark, murky urges churning around in my chest. My dad was pretty famous in town, so I'm sure everyone knows.
Rafe, I want your skills on our crew, so you're still welcome on the ship. But, speaking as the captain, if you cause any issues while aboard, you'll get zero leniency from me. If you can accept those terms, then you've got my permission to come aboard.
Momina is currently looking after Dawson. As long as she's there, I believe Rafe will be able to restrain himself.
Right. Sorry to have caused you so much worry, Dr. Flare.
There will always be cases where parents and children just can't see eye to eye. But no matter their relationship, there's still a bond between them that can never be broken.
I suppose so.
At any rate, I understand your situation now. Board the ship as soon as you're ready.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Adol. Karja. Thanks.
At long last, we can finally get to the next region.
Everyone! Off the starboard beam! Look! Look!
Seems like you're getting to see us off.
All right, Adol. Set a course due south. We make for Specular Bay!
Guess those kids didn't need any help from us after all.
The princess has grown a great deal since she began working together with Adol. But I can't help wondering just why the Jarl... No, it's not my place to question. All shall proceed according to the will of Har.